Welcome, and you are listening to ZhaoBook podcast. In this podcast, we will be displayed in English language.
สวัสดีค่ะ Hi everyone, ZhaoBook podcast is back. First of all, Happy New Year 2023. I wish everyone have a good health, be happy, have a long life, a stable work, and for bookworms, I wish you guys have read a book that you're interested, wanted to read, and finally cleared your book stacks. Speaking of New Year, we should start doing something new. Find new ideas. Today I'm going to review a fiction book. Last year, every book in the last 4 episodes are all nonfiction and it's a self-help book. What is wrong with me? Anyway, today let's do something completely new. The book I was talking about is called Animal Farm, written by George Orwell. Many of you might think that is his real name, but nope. That's just a pen name. The author's real name is Mr. Eric Arthur Blair. Another one of his greatest book is 1984. The Big Brother is Watching You one. Okay, let's talk about this book. You see, Animal Farm has so many versions, so many languages, including Thai language too. But today I'm going to review the original one, the English one. This book is from Signet Classic, a book set from a publishing company called New American Library. The cover has a water-painted picture which resembles a pig, also which is the book's mascot, sorta. Well, it's straight to the title. Okay, let's get to a brief warning. The story contains violent and adult matter context. Viewer discretion is advised. The story talks about a farm. In a farm, there's an owner, of course. His name is Mr. Jones. Jones is quite a drunkard and a violent man. He often drinks and beats up animals. One night, the animals held a secret meeting. An old boar named Old Major has recited animals to do the great action. That's right, rebellion. According to the book, it said that only get rid of man and the produce of our labor would be our own. Almost overnight we could become rich and free. What then we must do? Why? Work night and day, body and soul, for the overthrow of the human race. That is my message to you, comrades. Rebellion. After the animals have got rid of Mr. Jones, they have settled their own farm, made up their own rules according to Old Major's words are, I merely repeat, remember always your duty of enmity towards man and all his ways. Whatever goes upon 2 legs is an enemy. Whatever goes upon 4 legs or has wings is a friend. And remember also that in fighting against man, we must not come to resemble him. Even when you have conquered him, do not adopt his vices. No animal must ever live in a house or sleep in a bed or wear clothes, or drink alcohol, or smoke tobacco, or touch money, or engage in trade. All the habits of man are evil, and above all, no animal must ever tyrannize over his own kind, weak or strong, clever or simple. We are all brothers. No animal must ever kill any other animal. All animals are equal. In the summarized version is hate every human and their methods. 4 legs or have wings are good, 2 legs bad. No animal shall be superior over another, none shall kill another, and most importantly, all animals are equal. Everything is going great until there are 2 pigs, a Berkshire one. Napoleon and his henchman, Squealer, have done something despicable. Overthrowing Snowball, the current leader at that time, abolishing Old Major's ways, acting like humans, building women, and claiming the world as his own. Actually, it was Snowball's idea, but you know what happened. Adjusting rules with some exemption for the kind or pigs gain while other animals lose their benefits. That's one highlighted rule. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than the others. Alright. Enough with introduction and a plot brief. Let's get into the analysis. First of all, the topic. Animal Farm. You see, it sounds like a child's storybook, right? The truth is that it is a political satire, secretly telling history of the Russian Revolution in 1917. Each character depicts famous people in history, such as Mr. Jones is depicted from Tsar Nicholas II. Old Major is depicted from Karl Marx, a famous German philosopher and economist. Actually, there's more of him, but less just known for that. Who has been called the first great user of critical method in social sciences, which is materialism, and also Vladimir Lenin, founder and the first leader of Soviet Russia and Soviet Union. Snowball is depicted from Leon Trotsky. Napoleon is depicted from Joseph Stalin, who overthrew Trotsky and became a dictator. Other animals such as Boxer the horse, Benjamin the donkey, cows, sheep, the one who always chant 4 legs good, 2 legs bad, goats and chickens are depicted from normal people or us who were forcefully turned into labor. Orwell wrote the satire was so realistic. It may look like a child story, but it secretly hides its intention. Napoleon's action is considered as the same as Stalin's uprising, which is a satire of equality. The technique he used is called gaslighting, which means to manipulate someone using psychological to questioning their own sanity. Whether they do or do not is right or wrong. The term is from a play called Gaslight, written by Mr. Patrick Hamilton. That is all of my first fiction book review in ZhaoBook podcast. Those analyses, the things I've said before is all that I can do. If there's something wrong, I'm deeply sorry about that. I shall take my leave now. Goodbye. สวัสดีค่ะ